Hey guys, so we're here today with Jennifer, who we've been doing the Teach Your Mom to Skateboard series with.
Hello.
She's from oururbanplayground.com.
Yep.
And today we're going to cover the topic of how to get your mom to buy you a skateboard. So let's be honest, guys, you have no money. Well, I shouldn't say that. Probably some of you guys have money. But, you know, I would imagine when I was a kid, it was like convincing my mom to buy the skateboard every time. And
How did you do that?
Well, I would go to her and I'd be like, Mom, can I have a new skateboard? And she would say no. And then I'd go, Dad, Mom said she wants me to have a new skateboard.
So you worked worked both sides.
Yeah. So don't do that. That's what not to do. Because later on they find out, they're like, he told me that you said that you wanted him to buy it, and then you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Grounded.
Yeah. I think when my kids really want something, if they have been not helping around the house or not taking care of their siblings or generally being kind of annoying or nasty or whatever, I'm like, I'm not going to buy you anything.
Right.
But if they are helping, taking care of their brothers or their sisters in my case, being nice to me.
Like, define exactly what that means, like to be nice to your mom.
Be nice to your mom, like pay attention to her, pay attention to me, say hello, talk about your day. You know, moms really like to find out about your life, so share as much as you can, like share what happened at school, things that are happening in your life and stuff like that.
Wow, you have to actually talk to your mom?
Actually talk to your mom, come out of your room.
It might not even be worth it. Maybe you should just quit skateboarding altogether.
Help around the house, take out the trash, do stuff that you know you're supposed to do, but do it without having to be asked, and definitely do it without having to be asked like 5 times.
Right. Like, I feel like if it was a total surprise, like what if you walked in one day and all the dishes were done and the place was completely immaculate and your kids were standing there like,
We
Hi,
did
Mom.
it.
We love you. We love you. You would break down.
Yeah, you'd break down and you'd want to help them and get something for them and be nice to them. But an aspect of that, though, is it needs to be consistency. Like, you can't do that one time and then you get your board and then you're like, you know, back in your room, sleeping all day, going out and skating and not continuing to help, because one day that board is going to break and you're going to need another board, and your mom will remember, when I got you that board, you turned into a little prick. So
you got to be nice to your mom all the time and do the chores. Maybe you work out an agreement.
Yeah.
Like every Friday we do all the dishes and you get to just sit and watch a movie.
Yeah.
And we make you the popcorn.
Totally. And then when my daughter really wanted an iPad, and I wasn't going to get it for her, and she worked and she saved money and she saved money and saved money and saved money and got it.
Wow.
So worst comes to worst, if your parents are not budging, you figure it out.
So she was like, Mom, can I have an iPad? And you
Yeah.
were like, yeah, get a job. And then she did.
Yeah, she did.
That's pretty incredible.
She did. So yeah, that
So
was
that's
good.
your other option. Either you can be nice to your mom or you can get a full-time job, quit school, and drop out.
No. Like, you know, like afternoon stuff, going and, I don't know, lemonade
Help
stands.
the grandma.
Help the grandma. You know, I mean, your parents might be having financial hardships, and you might not even know that that's going on, and they don't want to tell you that that's going on. So you ask for a $100 deck or something like that, and they need to buy groceries.
Right.
So if you get all upset, like, oh, you didn't buy me the blah, 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 they're going to feel double bad, because A, they don't have enough funds to pay for what they need to pay for.
Right.
And B, they're raising a child who is kind of nasty.
Yeah, and that's just a general rule. Like, you guys should be nice to your parents all the time. I mean, really, when I was a kid, I hit this certain point where I realized, like, if I'm really nice to my mom and dad and I get good grades and I do what they say, they will let me do anything. And they really, like, I got to this point where I was like, Mom, I'm going to take the car, I'm going to drive 14 hours, and I'm going to snowboard in British Columbia. And they were like, well, I mean, we don't really have you haven't given us a reason to say no, so yes. And I was like, that really worked.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so, you know, but I was really like on top of the grades all the time, and I was really helping my mom. Like, I joke around like how bad it is, but no, I was doing the chores, you know, it was helping her.
Yeah. I mean, I found that too in my life. What gets me the things that I want is being nice to people and working hard.
Yeah.
So.
There you go. Rules for life from a real mom and from a real professional skateboarder.
Woo, woo, woo.
So I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I think if you do that, you will get a skateboard, and
Yeah.
you'll get a skateboard consistently, and you won't be like, I don't have a skateboard.
Yeah. Which sucks.
Right, because you don't want to be in that boat.
Yes.
So thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to Jennifer's channel. It's
Thank you. Where's it going to be?
Playground.
Where's it going to be?
We don't know where it's going to
Woo! Up here.
be. Be like anywhere. And then, yeah, you can subscribe to us. Click that button right there. That's the subscribe button. Click that like button down there. And please leave a comment below. If you guys have another question you'd like to know about, like, from a mom.
Yes.
We got a real mom. It was really hard to find a real mom, but we finally found one. So leave us a comment below. Let us know what you guys want to know about or see or whatever.
Or your experience with getting your mom to buy you a skateboard. Or your dad.
There you go.
Dads buy skateboards too.
There you go.